morning, JHS students. Today we are here with another broadcast. I'm Isha Azim.
And I'm Megan Wise.
And we are here to update you on the latest JHS news.
Isha, have you heard about the winter dance and how it was such a success?
Yes, I did. And for those of you who were unable to attend, this is how it went. I know everyone had a great time at the dance. All the girls were in their best dresses and guys in their best suits. Everyone had great dance moves. Congrats to Jessie Stoll for winning Best Outfit for the guys and Fabiola Cotto for winning Best Dress for girls. David Fran and Layla Coach won awards for Best Dancers. They really showed their moves out on the dance floor. All of us got to hang out with our friends and had a great time. Thank you to Mr. Sabatino, all the student council members and chaperones for making it a night to remember. Thank you Elisa, Tanya, and Star for submitting this article.
Isha, I have a riddle for you.
Okay.
David's father had 3 sons. Snap, crackle, and?
Really, Megan? We all know it's David, but why did you ask me that?
Well, we have Riddle Me Fiddle. And this is an example of what might be said, but let's tune in.
Hi, my name is Tanya Zeb, and this is Riddle Me This. I am in the hallways of John Hill School looking for students so I can ask them a riddle, and let's see if they can figure it out. What you guys can do is you can also figure out the riddles as you watch. Oh look, here's Marissa. Okay, how are you doing today? Good. Okay, so I will be asking you a riddle, and you're going to try to figure it out. In a one-story pink house, there is a pink computer, a pink chair, a pink table, a pink telephone, and a pink shower. What color were the stairs?
We're none because it's a one-story house.
Good job. Okay, let's see if there are any other students I can ask riddles. Oh look, here's Lindsay.
Oh, hi.
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you doing?
Okay, so I'll be asking you a riddle. Okay. I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I?
One. A pencil?
Great guess, but the answer is a candle.
Oh,
Awesome job.
thank you.
Let's see. Keisha Madison. Can I ask you guys a riddle?
Yeah.
Okay, you first. You could walk into a room with a match. The room that you walked into with the match had a fireplace and a candle in it. What do you light first?
Candle?
No, great guess, but it's the match.
Oh.
And now, Isha. What is at the end of a rainbow?
The letter W?
Awesome job. Now back to you, JHS News.
Thank you, Tanya, for the Riddle Me Fiddle. Megan,
Isha?
what are you doing?
Haven't you heard there are talent show shine-ups on February 28th in Mr. Sabatino's room? Here's a paragraph about it. This is Student Council's 5th year representing the annual talent show. There are only a few days left to sign up. Stop by Mr. Sabatino's room to add your name to the list. Audition dates will be announced soon. The show itself will take place on Thursday, June 7th. Students will get the opportunity to show off their skills such as dancing, singing, even magic, and sign language. We have many talented students at JHS, so don't miss out on the opportunity to show off your talent.
Okay, but how does that explain your dance moves?
I'm kind of signing up, but I need to practice my moves first.
Clearly. Okay, moving on. As you know, we've got a new principal this year. Megan and Zephaniah got to know Mr. Valley a little better during their interview with him. Let's watch the clip.
Hello, everyone. I'm Megan,
And I'm Zephaniah.
and today we are here to introduce you to our new principal, Mr. Valley.
Today we are here to ask him a few questions so we can learn more about him. So let's get started.
So,
Alright,
welcome to John Hill, and have you enjoyed your first few weeks here?
I have. It's been a wonderful first few weeks here at John Hill School. It's been a pleasure to get to meet the students and the staff members and many of our community members. And what I found here is that there's a real enthusiasm for learning, and it's been a real pleasure to visit your classrooms and to see everybody in the hallways. It's been a wonderful time to be joining John Hill School, and we even had a few snow days in the mix, so that was some added excitement.
Was there anything outside of school that made you want to become the principal?
That's a good question. I guess outside of school, my first summer job in college was working at a summer camp. So I worked with young people, primarily students in grades 3 and 4, and then later on grade 1. And what started off as one summer of work became 11 years in a row that I worked at that summer camp. So that first experience working with young people in a camp setting is what made me think that a school setting would be just as fun and that I wanted to continue to work with young people.
Okay. So what was your favorite subject in school?
Oh, that's a good question. It probably changed from year to year. If I have to think back to high school, I probably enjoyed math the most. But when I was in elementary school, I think I enjoyed reading and writing the most because I really got to sort of explore the world through the different characters and books that we were exploring. So it probably changed from year to year. But I liked all of my subjects, and I certainly enjoyed my time in school and spending time with friends learning too.
Towards the end of 2016, my 6th grade year, the teachers came up with a leadership day, and we had visitors come and visit our school, and it turned out to be a real success. How would you feel about having another one?
Well, that sounds like a wonderful idea. And one of the neat things about coming to John Hill School in the middle of the year is I see that so many things are already up and running, and you're doing so many wonderful things here at school. And I know the Leader in Me program is a big initiative here at John Hill. So I think the Leadership Day is a wonderful thing, and I'm thrilled to hear that you've had success with it in the past. And it would be my pleasure to see something like that run again and to help out however I could in putting it together.
Okay, so do you have any kids that are attending our school?
No, I don't. I have a 2.5-year-old at home, a 2.5-year-old boy named Julian, and he's not quite attending school yet. He goes to a daycare, and I look forward to his little reports every day, so that's been fun. But he's not quite of John Hill age just yet, but I am having a lot of fun with him, and I love hearing how he does at his daycare, even though it's not quite a big deal just yet.
So that concludes all of our questions.
Oh, thank you. It was a real pleasure to meet with you today, and thank you for your time.
Megan and Zephaniah. Today, February 23rd, is National Toast Day. So make sure you...
I got a pun. Your toast. Oh yeah, that's a burn.
You need to stop. Pun intended.
Huh?
You need dough. Okay, and no? Okay, let's move on.
Soup is still being accepted for February's Pantry Item of the Month. Congrats to the Philadelphia Pretzels for beating the New England Clams in the Soup Herbal.
Ah, food puns. Sweet, sweet food puns. Now I want pretzels. Anyways, we have reached the end of this
But
broadcast.
wait, before you go, March is right around the corner. And the Pantry Items of the Month will now be toilet paper and paper towels.
As I was saying, we sadly have reached the end of this special broadcast. Tune in soon for another broadcast coming your way.
Don't forget to send your submissions for end of broadcast ideas outside of rooms 310 and 311.
Have a newstastic day!